Ready to Love season 4 episode. I think that was episode 6. Honey, it irritated my whole entire soul that Ron sat his foolish behind there and let Tommy and the men talk him out of being with Chrysanthemum. Didn't he say like Alexis was usually not his side? Alexis talked too much for Ron. See, Ron is one of those guys who he just be soft, be just smooth, come on, baby, let's just chill type of guy. He's not going to be able to deal with Alexis. And I hate that Ron allowed Tommy talk about, you want Michelle Obama and Barack, or you want fun. Where in the entire universe is Alexis a Michelle Obama? Listen, ladies, every black woman is not a Michelle Obama. Alexis definitely, certainly is not Michelle Obama type. And Ron was like, well, you know what, Chrysanthemum and I, we understand each other. We don't say much, but we understand each other. And he said, she's the female version of me. But you fool, you sat there and let Tommy talk you out of the woman that you felt the more connection with. From day one, he said when they went out on the date, they're really connected. And I'm like, I really like them. I don't like him. I wouldn't go out with him. And she's nonchalant, but I like them together. So yes, no, hey girl, cousin, how you doing? Did I tell you about my new book, 10 Years a Girlfriend? How Not to Be a Girlfriend If You Want to Be a Wife. Check it out. It's on Amazon. It's on sale for $15.99. The hateration has already started. Why I have a white woman on my book cover? But it took all of 4 hours for somebody to say something. I'm surprised it took that long. So I'll be doing a video on that. So check this out. How to 10 Years a Girlfriend, how to not waste time being a girlfriend if you want to be a wife. It's $15.99 print book on Amazon and only $8.99. Also, I have 23,000 guys you might meet. They yelled and bitched about this, but actually, this is a group of women. There's actually a black woman in here. They cried about that. Why you got to put a white woman on the cover? Why you didn't go for hire a black bride and hire a photographer and lights, camera, action, and take a picture of a black bride running? Moments of gratitude. They had issues of that too. Why you put a flowers? Why you didn't put a black woman on there? And of course, they don't never say nothing with 3 books with my black daughter on there. Okay. And then of course, how to not give boyfriend's husband benefits is free on KDP. And of course, they whine and complain about that too. Anyways, girl. So then yesterday, cousin, I was on Facebook and girl, look what I saw. Honey, Ron and Chrysanthemum. Come on, beloved, use your common sense. She is sitting down. Don't you see the chair? She's not that short, y'all. Y'all be like, "Why? She's so short. She's not short. She's sitting down." This looks really recent. I love her hair up. I hate that she is dubbed the fun girl. Tommy was like, do you want Michelle and Barack Obama or you want to have fun? I hated that. I absolutely hated that Tommy did that to her. So now she's dubbed the fun girl and the pretty girl. And there's nothing wrong with being pretty. I'm pretty too. Pretty girls want to get married too. Okay, there's nothing wrong with being pretty. And yeah, guys like pretty girls. So yeah, guys will attract to her. But maybe once they get to know her, they might not like what they learned about her. But Ron said, I like her. We're the same person. We don't talk much. She don't say much, but we understand each other. Then, honey, the day before, child, the people was talking on the Facebook that this is what Vernisha wore, girl. I said, no, she didn't. Not to meet the friends and family. No, I'm all for being sexy. I wouldn't wear this out the house. And out of she was going to the club. That's appropriate attire. But my thing is, you're meeting his friends and family. So I don't think it's appropriate to meet the friends and family. Okay. So let me know what you think about that. I just really hate that. Men, listen to me. You have to be solid in what it is that you want, because you know what? When y'all start having problems, beloved, you can't, your reason for staying in the marriage cannot be Tommy said, Mama said, Daddy said, I want Michelle and Barack Obama attitude. It has to be, I really love this person and I want to be with this person for the rest of my life for my own person, for my own reason. For example, I came up in the church. I'm working on a book right now, one of the type of guys that I dated. And a lot of the church people were pushing men on me were because they were anointed, ain't got no job, don't live nowhere, live in the mama basement, kids all over the place, but they're anointed. And they feel as if because he's anointed, that's enough. Liz is making the same mistake a lot of church women make, and I'm going to come back and talk about this because when the cousins when our Jason friend asked her, she went right to spiritual. I want somebody that's going to be the spiritual head. But beloved, how many of y'all know that you don't spend most of your time being spiritual? You spend most of your time being natural. Okay, and then I'm gonna come back and do a video especially on that. But I want you women to use wisdom when you're choosing your husband, ladies. It can't be because he got a big ding-a-ling. It can't only be that. Okay, it can't be. It has to be. Does this man? For example, when I was believing God for my husband, all the men that was interested, I wasn't interested in them. I knew exactly what I wanted, and they were not it. First of all, I had to be physically attracted to you. I have to find you attractive. I have to like to look at you. You had to be a believer, but he had to be a man that I can adore and submit to, come under. Someone I admire. How many of y'all admire your husbands? I admire my husband. Okay, I love him and I admire him. He was down here having uh virtual meeting with his fraternity brothers, and there was in the past through maybe to get the kids something, and I just love the conversation the men were having. Okay, so when you marry somebody, brothers, it has to be. Ron said it perfectly. We understand each other. We don't have to say much. She's the opposite of me in that we are alike enough. We like a lot of the same things. The conversation is the same. Alexis is not really my type. Yet he sat there and allowed them to talk him out of the woman who he connected mostly with. Because listen, like I said before, when y'all start going through this stuff, it can't be because you're with this person because somebody, y'all church girls marrying these men because they say God said. And when the hell hit the fan, what you gonna say? You gonna say, "Oh, I'm staying with him because he said God said." It can't be it. You have to have practical reason why I want to marry this man, why I'm staying this man. It can't be spiritual, church girls. It can't be all spiritual. So I love this picture of Ron. I hope that after the show he went back and find her. I think Tommy is trying to get Alexis to stay on. If Ron gets voted off, Alexis has no hope because AJ ain't gonna choose her. Nobody else like her. She's way too masculine and aggressive. And even though Chrysanthemum is she's like nonchalant, but Ron said he understands her. He understands her. I think she needs to go to counseling because I think she has some mommy and daddy issues going on. But Ron said he understands her very well. So if you understand her and she's just like you in that your personalities uh, uh are alike who she is as a person and you understand each other, please tell me why you allowed those fools in that man cave to talk you out of that so you could go be with aggressive and manly Alexis so you could try to have Michelle and Obama. Alexis can't be compared to Michelle Obama. She's too masculine and aggressive and she talked too much. All right, look, yo, I'm gonna go. Let me know what you think. Remember my book on Amazon and my new book, Show Me Love. Y'all come over, Jen. You so funny. Oh my God, I love you. I appreciate you. Appreciate me by Show Me Love. And those of you who went in on my D-Trick video, I'm gonna be tagging all of y'all today. Go over to Amazon, pick up my book, and apologize. Okay. I love you. I have to go. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Okay. I really it just irritate me so bad. I have to run. Love you. Bye.